Naja's battleground of choice is this graveyard slash memorial, which is quite spectacular to listen to. Kitai mentions that during the Red Emperor's time, they didn't have advanced technology, so it's amazing to see all these statues and landmarks. Rin tells a story about the Red Emperor stealing the small child because of her beauty, and he liked the way she wept. When she looks at the statue, she noticed it's Tirza. And the way she knows this is because she was in her visions the first time in book one. And two, she recognizes the crescent moon necklace that Alton used to have as well. The stories are all confusing, where one says that the Red Emperor was scared of her and built these walls to keep her away, and now we have that he controlled her. I'm honestly really confused about Tirza, but I think she becomes more relevant in the ending of this book and was relevant in book one. But overall, Rin thinks about her story and starts to think about love and how terrible it is. And has this question of just because you're scared of someone, does that mean it's still love? To Rin, that's a yes, because she thinks about Riga and Daji, where Daji was terrified of him, but there was still love there. She also thinks about Zhang and Hanalei and the Catraids. Wasn't that love? She thinks about her and Naja, how they are destroying each other. Didn't they once love each other? This is a really twisted way to love someone because it's also about Rin and Alton. There is abuse in all these relationships, maybe besides Jung, but what Rin is seeing is not love, in my opinion. She thinks this is romance, but it's not. I think this is another example of an unreliable character because Rin has this misconception of what real love is. We all have our own versions of love, and Rin's version is so twisted and sad because it's all she knows. So when she thinks about her relationship with Naja, she calls it love. And I hate to call it that because it's so wrong. She hates him. And in this series, hate and love are two sides of the same coin. That can be absolutely true. Every time she thinks about Naja in a negative way, she is also feeling this longing to see him and just have a relationship with him again. Doesn't have to be romantic, of course. She does know, in a way, what love can be, and that's the love between her and Kitai. You rely on each other. You count on him. He comes back to you the way you come back to him and the way you reunite with each other. There's ups and downs, but this is a healthier version of love that she has. And that's why I'm so drawn towards them. Naja is capable of loving Rin without hate. The thing standing in his way is his duty to his family's name. Rin, on the other hand, can't love Naja because he has everything that she wants. And Rin feels more like a Visera. They both want more and will sacrifice their families for it. People want Naja and Rin together, but I never understood why people root for this twisted love and don't root for the healthier love that she has with Kitai. You can say you just want to support a nice platonic friendship, or you don't want a love triangle going on. And I agree, I love that RF Kwan didn't go that route, but I also wish we had Rin realizing that loving Kitai is a better option than loving Naja. I think if you want to have Rin and Naja be together, I honestly don't think that Rin and Naja are ever a possibility in this book. Visera and his mother would never allow them to be together. Kind of like the way John and Hanalei were together, but they had to be together in secret because Riga and Daji would not support it. it is so complex. Their romance and the love in this book is so complex, and it does have a message that I think is really great, but people over romanticize their relationship, Rin and Naja's, because they keep rooting for them. But I'm just, why are you rooting for two people who obviously are not compatible, or are just obviously not going to happen? It's not going to work out. Rin is too jealous and Naja has his duty. There's no way they can work out. So I think I just want others to support Rin and Kittai, or at least acknowledge that their love is so much healthier than Rin and Naja's love.